what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and the 212 finals just wrapped up. I could not be more excited to announce this. Keone Pearson is your new 212 Olympia champion. Unbelievable. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. Sean Clarita took second, Angel Calderon took third, Kareth Bajo took fourth, and Ahmad Ashkanani took fifth place. But Keone, man, this is such an awesome feel-good story because, like I said, for the prejudging wrap-up video, me and Keone are friends. We've been talking for months leading up to this show, and he's been sending me updates and check-ins, and he said, bro, this is the best I've ever looked. This feels different. He said, I've got this. He's been saying this for months. And I've been saying for years that I think Keone has what it takes to win that 212 Olympia title, and it's such a feel-good moment to see him do that. And I told Keone months ago, I said, if you win, I'll add $5,000 to your prize money. I'll send you $5,000 if you win, just to make it a little sweeter for you. And I'm a man of my word. As soon as this video ends, that's the first thing I'm doing. I just could not be more proud of this guy. The first time I met him was at his first classic physique Olympia years back, and we've pretty much been friends ever since. So I could not be happier to see this. And, you know, prejudging, I was looking at it and I thought, you know, maybe Sean is going to get him. Sean's conditioning was looking a little bit tighter, but then Keone, like I said, he's got these strong points that Sean doesn't have as much. Keone's got this great structure. He's got this great flow to his physique, this great V-taper, incredible posing. His posing routine, if you didn't see it, was phenomenal. And on top of that, he had more size than Clarita. So I thought maybe those things will balance out and Keone will get the win, and that's what happened. To me, this is my favorite story of the night because this is by far the best Keone ever looked. He put in the work, did what he said he was going to do, brought that package to the stage, and I'm just so proud of this guy, man. So congratulations to Keone, a very, very well-deserved and hard-fought victory. So obviously the first thing we got to talk about here is this physique update from Hadi Choopan, really sending the biggest warning shot he's sent this entire prep. He hasn't really posted a whole lot for the majority of this prep except for those couple 8 weeks out updates. This update, clearly more recent than that. You can tell that he's here in the States because in the background of this posing video, this is the same gym that Hani Rambod, Derek Lunsford, Chris Bumstead, they've been filming their final workouts in and posting on Hani's YouTube channel just days out from the Olympia. So this is likely an update from this week, if not today. And you can also tell just by looking at him that he's even more shredded, even more detailed than those 8 weeks out updates by a pretty significant margin. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this upcoming Open Olympia. Can Hadi defend his title successfully for the very first time? Can he fend off Derek Lunsford, Samson Dauda, Brandon Curry? And I think this update certainly gives fans a lot more confidence that Hadi will be able to do that. His conditioning is just so out of this world and consistent. I think we might see a similar situation in Men's Open as we just saw in 212. I think, you know, you had this story of Sean Clarita and Keone Pearson being the top two call out there, and that's very reminiscent to me of last year, Derek and Hadi. Derek and Keone both have this really amazing structure, very aesthetic, beautiful flow to their physique, but they're just not quite as conditioned as the defending champ, Sean Clarita and Hadi Choopan, both known for conditioning, very consistent. That's what gives them the edge. But that edge of conditioning does not necessarily guarantee them the victory. You could see a guy like we just saw with Keone, with better shape, better structure, beat a guy with better conditioning. And that could be the case with Hadi and Derek. So that's something to watch at tonight's prejudging. You could see that happen again with Hadi and Derek. So it's interesting, but we can see now that Hadi has got this crazy conditioning, but it could go still either way. So I think this update from Hadi was his way of saying, I'm bringing it again. I'm still here. My conditioning's on point, and you guys are going to have to beat the champion, and you better come in shape. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Will Hadi Choopan successfully defend his title and repeat at the 2023 Mr. Olympia? Now, next up in the news, this is pretty fascinating. I think the timing of it specifically was pretty fascinating. So the Arnold Sports Festival, they put out a post today announcing that their live stream is going to be free Obviously, the timing being today, the day that most people are probably buying the Olympia live stream or starting to buy it for $75. Now, Arnold actually posted this on his page as well, and his caption was, "My goal has always been to grow the sport of bodybuilding, and I want everybody to be able to watch and be inspired by the Arnold Classic no matter how much money they have. So this year, the live stream will be free." I'm sure that this is majorly appreciated by the fans of bodybuilding across the world, especially during this Olympia weekend. The Olympia live stream is great. I encourage you guys to go buy it. But I've seen a lot of people message me and a lot of people say, I can't afford to pay $75 for a live stream. And that's totally understandable. So I think when you see an announcement like this from Arnold, you really can't question his commitment to the sport of bodybuilding and supporting it, because this comes after the announcement just at this past Arnold Classic that they raised the prize money by $100,000 to $300,000 for first. And he did that because he supports bodybuilding, and now he's doing this for the fans, which I'm sure isn't cheap. I mean, these aren't just words coming from Arnold. He's putting his money where his mouth is. He's raising the prize money by 6 figures, or he already did that at the Arnold Classic this past year. And now he's making the live stream free, which is not easy. Clearly it's not, because most shows aren't. So I think for the fans of bodybuilding, it's fantastic that anybody and everybody with an internet connection will be able to just get on and watch the Arnold Classic in March and not have to pay or do anything. You can just sit back and enjoy bodybuilding, the second biggest show in the sport, for free. It really is a pretty incredible and pretty significant announcement. So thank you to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and thank you to the Arnold Classics. I'm sure the bodybuilding fans are really, truly going to appreciate this. But look, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got to get back to watching these finals, and prejudging will be at the very end of the night. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to get that prejudging video out as soon as I can. It'll probably be a couple of hours from now. But again, congratulations to Keone. Massive victory. Let me know what you guys think about all these stories in the comments below, about Hadi, about the Arnold, about Keone winning. Just so exciting, man. Really good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power, signing out. All right, guys, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Also, check out my Instagram at NICKS&P. My Facebook page, which is simply Nick Strength and Power. My secondary YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Vlogs, for vlogs and bonus content that you will not see on this channel. And consider subscribing to my third YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Pokemon, which is all things Pokemon and trading card games, completely unrelated to this channel. So if you're into that, give that one a look. And all links to merchandise and social media will be in the description box below. If you guys want a Nick Strength and Power t-shirt, that will be in the Shopify link below. Have a great day.